What's going on, guys? Morty Mouse in the house, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be telling you the very creepy tale of the clown puppet. It was December, on a day much like today. Christmas season was in full effect. My little cousins had made their Christmas lists and shared them with our family. They were all girls, aged 4, 10, and 17. Now, I won't share their names out of respect for my family, but they were all very smart and overall good kids. The oldest asked for a camera because she wanted to start a brand new YouTube channel. I remember how excited she was asking me to help her start this channel up. She wanted me to help her set up her set and kind of teach her how to do the ropes. The middle wanted an iPhone so she could FaceTime her friends. And the youngest asked for a small doll we had all seen at the thrift store earlier that day. Now, the doll was very odd looking. It was a clown with bright orange curly hair and a vintage color outfit with small puffy balls where the buttons should be. He had a big red nose, red lips, and the biggest blue eyes. I remember him specifically because its gaze pierced my soul as she picked him up. Christmas Day finally came, and everyone was excited. We gathered around the tree, we unwrapped our presents, and the two older cousins, they got exactly what they had asked for, and they even got more than that. Their smiles gave me a feeling of warmth, and I was really happy for them. In our family, the youngest always goes last. She unwrapped her gift, and her eyes beamed with joy as she stared into the box. I slowly walked over to see what it was, and my jaw literally dropped. It was that damn clown, once again piercing my soul with its gaze. I wanted to leave immediately, but out of respect for my uncle, I decided to stay. He had also made some amazing steak that night, so I couldn't say no to that. A week had passed and everything seemed fine, until suddenly, I heard the phone ring. It was my uncle. His youngest daughter had gone missing. We started a search party and looked everywhere. She was nowhere to be found. The doll was there on her bed though, piercing my soul with its gaze. A few nights later, I noticed that her older sister, the middle child, was clutching the clown puppet tightly. When I asked her about it, she told me that it had been in her room after her sister had gone missing. She felt that it was part of her sister and didn't want to be without it. Another week went by and still no sign of the youngest. I got another call. Again, it was from my uncle. His middle daughter was now missing as well. What the heck is going on? I asked myself. We were still searching for the youngest, and of course the authorities were now involved. The search was then extended for the middle child as well. At this point, my aunt and uncle were absolutely distraught. They stopped going to work, they were spending all their money on the search, they wouldn't eat, they wouldn't sleep. I decided to stay with them as the week went by, just to make sure that they were going to be okay. That week, the eldest daughter told me that she felt a really uneasy feeling anytime that the clown puppet was around. She had put it in her room as a memory of her sister's, but it was really starting to creep her out. The next morning, I went to her room to wake her up for breakfast. She was gone. She too was nowhere to be found. Weeks went by, and then months. Not even a clue or a tip had come our way. My aunt and uncle were now bankrupt. They had spent all their time and money searching for their daughters. I would have done the same if I were in their shoes. As we sold all their things off, my uncle sent me to the attic to find anything of value. As I walked into the dark room, I felt a chill over my entire body. I felt uneasy, as if someone or something was watching me. I opened the curtain to the sole window in the room. In the darkest corner, I saw something, and I screamed, a blood-curdling scream. There was the puppet, and all around him were the severed, decaying heads of my little cousins. I stood there, frozen, as he sat there once again. Orange curly hair, red nose, and those big blue eyes, piercing my soul with his gaze. I hope that didn't scare you guys too much. Just a little bit of holiday fun. Gotta put a little bit of scariness into the holidays as well. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. As always, I'm your host, Morty Mouse. I'll see you later, or I'll see you at another time.